Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to talk about a brand new brand basically based out of Hong Kong. I'm talking about Moritz Audio. Moritz Audio recently debuted into the international hi-fi audio market scene with the three pair of in-ear monitors, the Moritz Dragon, Moritz Paradise and Moritz Gloria. All three are handsomely priced, with Dragon being one of the most affordable sets among the three. So here I am. This is your friend Pulkit from Gadget Generations, and I have the Moritz Dragon into my custody. Yes, I have a dragon into my custody, and it has been a pleasure listening to this beautiful single dynamic driver set for the past 2 months or something. Uh, so, without wasting any more time, let us begin. So first of all, at the time of this review, the pair retails for 630 US dollars. You can grab it from Moritz Audio website. It is also available on Hi-Fi Go website for something like 560 or 570 US dollars. Also, I would like to thank Moritz Audio for sending in this sample for the purpose of this review. We will begin with the driver configuration part first. So basically, the pair house is a single dynamic driver setup featuring one 10 custom developed beryllium plated dynamic driver unit. As you might be aware, beryllium is considered to be quite a premium material when it comes to single DD IEMs or maybe hybrids as well. Basically, for a dynamic driver, beryllium is considered to be a premium material which is harder. The drivers based out of beryllium are usually harder to drive, and so basically requires a good source, but once powered well, they sound really good. Next up, I will be talking about the design and build quality for the pair. Before I talk about the looks, the pair is extremely comfortable because it is really lightweight. I don't have that small measuring rig, but this is literally less than 10 grams for per earpiece. I'm sure about that. So very lightweight, and they just literally disappear into my ears whenever I wear them. About the design, the pair looks quite good. The face plates are quite catchy with the golden patterns and printed onto them. The shell itself is made up of transparent resin material, so you can see through, and you can actually notice the driver, which is placed right at the nozzle, where the nozzle starts from the shell. So yeah, you can actually see it. About the fit and isolation, the pair sits quite comfortably into my ears. Like I mentioned, it literally disappears into my ears and provides me with a good listening, comfortable listening experience even for longer music sessions. I have spent like 2 to 3 hours listening to the pair, and I don't feel any kind of fatigue into my ears. I would like to mention that you need to cable roll a bit. I have been using the Divinus Velvet ear tips, and they are quite comfortable. Moreover, I would like to talk about the included accessories as well. The packaging is quite beautiful. Sorry. And we get this Pelican style case. As you are aware, Pelican style cases are quite handy and secure basically to carry your IEMs anywhere you go. Although it has a little space, basically it has just enough space to carry your IEM itself. You won't be able to carry any other deck amp or anything else apart from if they are just that wire kind of thing. For an extra deck amp, you need to carry a different case. Moreover, the included cable is of quite good quality. It is quite soft. It doesn't have a lot of any kind of stiffness to it. Moreover, we also have replaceable termination plugs, so that is also one of the key factors with the set. Now I will talk about the drivability. When I started today's video, I just mentioned that beryllium plated drivers are usually harder to drive. Basically, the IEMs that have these kind of drivers, they are basically require high power, basically, so a powerful source. Like I remember, there was this IEM from a brand known as KBR. Used to be KBR Believe, and there was later controversy as well that they used just a bit of beryllium, and it is not entirely beryllium, but that time was also quite demanding. And same I can say for the Moritz Dragon here. I'm not saying that it doesn't sound good with any given source. You will be able to get it enough loud with a portable deck amp, like I have been using it with FIO BTR 17. But to get the most out of it and to put it into simpler words, Moritz Dragon scales quite well. I have been using it for the past few days on a desktop deck and amp, and it is doing a wonderful job onto that. It is scaling to that level, and so yeah, basically I just want to say that you need a powerful source with the Moritz Dragon. The more powerful source you give her, the better it's going to sound. For my particular review, I have used it along with a bunch of different devices, including 5 BTR 17, which was not a good companion. Then although it has a good amount of power, but maybe the synergy was not well, so yeah. Then the Hibi R2, and it sounds quite good with the Dragon, good body throughout the stage and throughout the sound spectrum, and then basically good bass response as well. So yeah, good drivability on the R2. Then the Ear Main Angel, a good combination again. It has a boatload of power, and it drives the Dragon quite effortlessly. And then the Dart Yulong Aquila 3 desktop deck amp, and it has been doing wonders for the Dragon. It is sounding like a complete headphone for me personally, like a 2 channel speaker basically. Yeah, massive sound onto that one. So yeah, it scales well. So be always remember to treat her well with the best quality source that you can provide her with. Next, the sound quality part. Basically, to summarize everything that I have to talk about the sound quality of Moritz Dragon, I would just mention that it's a tastefully done V-shaped sounding IEM. Basically, bass and treble regions are elevated, mid-range is recessed, but the overall clarity, the overall timbre is quite solid onto the Moritz Dragon, and that is one of the key aspects that I absolutely enjoy the Dragon every time I listen to it. I will be starting with the bass part. So the bass of the Dragon is quite punchy. You get a rumbling sub bass, sensational sub bass that is going to shake the core out of you whenever you listen to some tracks like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. And the mid bass is going to punch onto your chest and pound onto your chest, because the overall bass response is boosted and has a very clean and tight presentation. You will I am personally in love with the Moritz Dragon for the solid bass punch it delivers, especially the balance that the sub bass and mid bass has. Basically, you get a rumbling and very strong presentation into the sub bass. You might feel while listening to Bad Guy, you might by Billie Eilish, basically you might feel that, man, basically this IM is maybe the sub bass focus signature. But as soon as you switch the tracks to something that has a lot of drums, or maybe a lot of mid bass, then you will notice that this set handles that part as well, quite nicely as well. It has good punch, it has good slam to it into the bass region. The bass region is probably one of my favorite aspects of the Moritz Dragon sound quality. The bass decay is also quite natural. You won't say that it was amazingly quick, so I just missed it, but it is quite natural and maintains good speed, and then delivers a good slamming and punchy bass response. The entire bass response is probably one of the best parts for the Moritz Dragon. Coming on to the mid-range section, although it is recessed, but it maintains good clarity for vocals, like male and female vocals. They both sound clean, crisp and defined, and well textured as well. Although I must say that they are a bit too recessed for my personal taste, but I can't deny the fact that they sound very clean and crisp and very well defined. Instruments in the mid-range section, lower mids are slightly pushed back, so the lower mids, basically instruments lack a bit of body and sound a bit lean, but the definition and the resolution are quite crispy and very well defined. Again, for the instruments like pianos and acoustic guitars, they sound very well defined. Guitar riffs, you can actually feel them. I was listening to Boyce Avenue acoustic sessions, and it was quite a pleasurable listening experience onto the Moritz Dragon, basically, because the definition was quite good, maybe lacking a bit of body into that section. Then onto the treble section now. Treble section, thankfully, it is not as boosted as the bass response, but it is forwarded, and you get to hear good level of details. I won't call it to be extremely detailed or extremely proficient in terms of microdynamics, but the pair maintains a good, clean and safely tuned treble region. You are not getting a lot of details onto your face, but you're getting enough to get the excitement going on and getting a good amount of air. Now onto the technicalities part. The pair handles that section quite well. Imaging and precision for instruments is quite very well executed. You can actually pinpoint them in busy tracks like Billie Jean by Michael Jackson as well. Soundstage is one of the key aspects of Dragon. Again, like after the bass, the most favorite part for me with the Dragon would be its sound quality part, soundstage part, because it maintains a excellent staging, the massive staging, to be honest. It has good width, and then the depth part is exceptional. It produces a 3D sounds image onto the for the listener, and it just envelopes you from all the ways. So yeah, very well executed soundstage, especially in terms of width as well as depth. Now, well, that was probably one of the key uh, quality part for the Moritz Dragon from my side. I will be shooting another video soon enough where I will be comparing the Moritz Dragon with the two different single dynamic driver IEMs, including the Software's Twilight as well as Timsock TS316. I'm sorry I was not able to cover that part into today's video because as I have posted onto the channel as well, I got some injury and I was not able to make a lot of notes related to the comparison part, but I wanted to cover the sound quality part of the Moritz Dragon with you guys first. So stay tuned with me onto this channel because I'm soon coming up with a video dedicated for best single DD IEMs, and where I will be comparing the Moritz Dragon along with other IEMs as well. Well, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. To summarize the entire sound quality part for the Moritz Dragon, I would like to mention it's a V-shaped tune, tastefully done IEM that demands a good source. First of all, is super punchy in terms of bass response, although lacks a bit of body into the lower mid section, but overall presents you with a musical sound signature. So if you are someone who prefers this kind of sound signature, Moritz Dragon might hit right up your alley, and basically I think so that you will love it. And well, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. That's all about the Moritz Dragon from my side. If you guys have any questions related to the Dragon, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. I regularly make hi-fi audio related content. Well, that's Pulkit signing off. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. Thank you.